Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Blood, Boobs, and Beast, 2007. This is going to be a documentary about Don Dohler from Trauma Team. Pretty cool autobiography on Don Dohler. His first wife died of skin cancer. He ended up getting brain cancer and lung cancer. Never seen Dohler smoke cigarettes, but he did back in the 70s. I don't know. His sister is retarded. So he's got all kinds of family tragedy going on in his life. He managed to pump out a lot of decent films like The Alien Factor, Fiend, Night Beast, Blood Massacre, The Alien Factor 2. Some of my favorite movies. He's got to be the greatest director out of Baltimore, especially after John Waters kind of sold out to Hollywood. Don Dohler said he spent a couple weeks in Hollywood and he didn't like it. That's why he did all his films in Baltimore. In any case, pretty cool stuff. I mean, I kind of knew that Dohler was into comics, but I didn't know to what extent. I guess he was the one of the first underground comics guys back around when Robert Crumb was first starting. Then he did a really cool type special effects magazine. Then he did Alien Factor, which wasn't successful in movie theaters. I think it played a couple of places in Baltimore. It played on 42nd Street, but it got most of its play on television because it was relatively tame. There was no nudity or anything really gory in that movie. So it was safe for television, safe for kids, I guess, back in 1977. Then he bumped into Lloyd Kaufman and Trauma Team. That's when things started going downhill, in his opinion. Hence the name of the movie. Guess he's not a real big fan of nudity, but Lloyd Kaufman sort of pressured him into it, which makes sense. Then he started doing less and less directing. He sort of went on hiatus after Blood Massacre. He had difficulty finding his distributor, not once but twice. And it took forever to get that one released. Left a bad taste in his mouth. He wanted to spend more time with his kids. His kids weren't interested in his movie making as much as they were when they were younger, appearing in his films and whatnot. So he went on hiatus. I think he made Alien Factor 2, and then he sort of consigned his directorship duties to some police officer guy who's just having trouble holding a job, sort of like me. Well, his name is Joe Ripple. I'd never heard of him. But he made a movie called Vampire Sisters, which was Don Dohler's bestseller, I guess. Dohler just being the cinematographer and Joe Ripple doing the directing. Although for the last movie that Dohler did with Joe Ripple, it looked like Dohler was doing most of the editing and directing. The Joe Ripple guy was working at the hospital, 3 to 11 shift. I guess that means 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. Then Dohler gets cancer right after he marries his second wife. So that was kind of a bummer. Yeah, he's probably looking forward to his second marriage. So it's a little depressing at times. Dohler's kind of a shy guy, reserved, and he's really more conservative than I thought he was. Just seems like a normal family guy, trying to take care of his family and whatnot. It's unfortunate that he got cancer right after his granddaughter was born. He didn't get to see her that much. But anyways, pretty cool flick. I enjoyed it. It's not often that I say that I enjoy a trauma flick, but Don White recommended Poltergeist. And the Poltergeist trailers on this one, with Cannibal, the musical, or whatever it's called, the cult movie. There aren't too many special features on this. It's supposed to be a double feature. I don't know if there are 2 discs, but I guess the other disc is Night Beast, which I've already seen. I've seen most of the Don Dohler movies that are on Netflix anyway. I just haven't seen any of the Joe Ripple movies. Don't even know who the hell that guy is. One of Don Dohler's friends, I guess, from Baltimore. So Don Dohler said it was snowing, and the alien factor was shot. He didn't like that aspect of it. I don't remember. I don't remember the snow in the alien factor, but they do show a scene with snow in there where the alien spaceship crash lands and 2 guys are walking towards it. There's some deleted scenes in this, and there's a trailer. Try to post the trailer in the description box if I can find it. Maybe the movie's available online for like $3. Trauma has something on YouTube. I'll post in the description box. I'll post a link there. So pretty cool stuff. If you're a Don Dohler fan, definitely check this one out. I had to see it from start to finish, check out all the special features and everything. But the special features are just those 2 trailers that I mentioned before. And some kind of idiotic, really short 1-minute nuclear dance or something, radiation dance, whatever. Poltergeist looks pretty good. So I've got that on my Netflix queue. I'm going to check that one out. That's about all I have to say. Cool flick. Definitely enjoyed it. I'm a big fan of Don Dohler. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. So check it out. Laters.